The Energy and Commerce Committee probably had the second biggest lift because they had to cut over $800 billion just from their committee. And the biggest part of their committee is the Medicaid program. Medicaid is the insurer that covers almost over 40% of people across this country. It pays for almost 50% of births in this state. And having that level of cuts to the Medicaid program would significantly undermine this program. And I talk a lot about it in terms of healthcare. Obviously, we are concerned about maternal mortality and infant mortality. It is the #1 payer of behavioral health and substance abuse treatment. All of this could be on the chopping block. It is the way in which people get long-term care. Medicaid pays for long-term care. And you think about if we're cutting $880 billion, and I ask people often, write down 880 billion and see how many commas and decimal points, not decimal points, and zeros you have. That is a lot of money. In addition to the healthcare issues that we're going to have to deal with, do you all know our largest employer in this district? Hospital system. So if you are in Summit County, it is SUMA. If you are in Stark County, it is Altman. And if you happen to work for Children's Hospital, which is almost 60% Medicaid reimbursed payers, those hospitals' bottom lines are going to suffer, which means they may have to lay off people or change their service delivery. And so not only is it impactful for the health and well-being of our community, it also impacts our local economy. I don't want to see anybody put out of work because of this bill.